Hey, it's Fraser Wong here, and welcome to my presentation. What I'll be talking to you today about is going to be the Prosperity Team back office. I actually did a video about this a couple of months ago, but there's been some changes made, and so I just wanted to give an updated version of the back office. Also, I'm going to be going more in depth on the back office, and I'll also be going over some traffic strategies. So make sure you stay tuned, watch the whole video, and again, I'm going to be going over some traffic strategies that I've been able to use to create some leads into my business, and I'm sure it'll help you out as well. So stay tuned. And as you can see there's my mug. I wanted to put a picture up so you guys have an idea of, so you guys can put a face on this voice that you're hearing right now. And then here's a picture of my family, my wife and my kids. We were just hanging out that day. I believe we ate at Fenton's that day and watched the Disney on Ice show. And also going to be talking about how the Prosperity Team is going to help you remove the technical aspects of internet marketing. Again, we're here to help you. We're a team. I'm here to help you. I'm going to be your sponsor, and I'm not going to be one of those sponsors that's going to leave you high and dry. I'm going to be here to help you. I'm going to help you get to the right resources. Help you answer some questions if you ever get stuck. Um, and if you are wanting to, get into this business, just know that it's not going to be easy. I'm not going to say it's easy, but there are some simple steps that you can take and some skills that you'll need to learn that will that we will help you do. You're not going to be left alone. So don't think that once you get in, um, that you're just going to be left alone. All right. And why I chose internet marketing. Um, as you can see, there's for my kids. I wanted to create more time freedom. I wanted to spend more time with my family. I wanted to work from a laptop when and where I wanted. I didn't want to be awakened by an alarm clock every day. And again, creating time freedom, I wanted to decide if I wanted to work, 2 hours a day or 12 hours a day. Throughout the day, there, my kids, my daughter, she goes to school like till, till the mid afternoon. So I wanted to be able to be there to pick her up from school. I wanted to be there to be able to pick up my son from school, and if I needed to run errands, I didn't want to be able to be held back by a boss. I mean, if I wanted to take a lunch break, I wanted to be able to take a lunch break for as long as I wanted and what time I wanted to. And so I wanted to create time freedom. I also wanted to create financial freedom. I mean, with the right type of business, I mean, the the right business to go with is something that's going to pay you out big ticket commissions, something that can pay you up to $4,600 per sale. Money buys time in a sense that it allows you to avoid trading time for money. So just imagine if you were able to make that type of commission. I mean, would you be able to quit your job? Probably, right? I mean, I'm sure most people make around that amount, maybe even less. So I mean, that's I guess you could say that's life changing type of commissions right there. I mean, money doesn't buy happiness, but being broke doesn't buy happiness either. So with that being said, I'd rather have money. And so here we go. Ooh, I don't know if this is gonna be cut off a little bit. Let me. Here we go. So what do you need to make money online? What is the secret formula? So that's what I'm going to be going over here in this section. So what you need is an offer. You also need a system, and you also need traffic, of course. So here's the analogy. Here's the analogy. So yeah, just look at traffic as, I mean, look at offer as your vehicle, as your car. And let me just do a drawing here. So you want to get from point A to point B, right? Point A to point B. I mean, there's many ways to get there. I mean, you can, you can have you can get a Datsun um, jalopy bucket that will take you there. Of course, it's going to take a lot longer than if you were to take a Ferrari, right? So, I mean, what would you rather have? Would you rather have a Ferrari take you there or a Datsun take you there? And you're also going to need the engine, a strong engine. So, of course, a Ferrari is going to have a stronger engine, right? And fuel. You also need fuel. Without that, you're not going to get anywhere. So, I mean, if so, these are the three pillars here. I mean, if there's any one of these three things that you're going to be missing, you are you're not going to get far at all. I mean, you need each one of these components in order to get to your destination. I mean, everyone. I mean, again, there's a bunch of offers out there. There's a bunch of things that you can sell, whether it's on eBay, whether it's on Craigslist, um, anything. You can. There's a bunch of things that you can sell, but most of the times those things are you get minimum commissions from those things. And again, going back to the big ticket commissions, I mean, again, those are life changing commissions. One sale at $4,500 per sale. I mean, again, that's life changing stuff there. So with that being said, I chose Empower Network as my vehicle. So, which is going to allow me to make, the big ticket commissions of $4,600 per sale. And as far as my system, Empower Network has their own system built into it. And basically, the Prosperity Team is just, again, another level of support. That's why I'll be going over the back office tour again, just to give you guys again an idea of how the Prosperity Team fits into this picture here. And traffic, you need traffic. Again, that's what we help you do. That's what the Prosperity Team is all about. I mean, you can even if you log into the Prosperity Team website, there's a traffic module there that you can basically plug into, get traffic sent directly to your capture pages. So these, again, are the three pillars that you need in order to in order to ensure success, in order to make money online. Okay, so again, as I said earlier, Empower Network is the vehicle I chose to get me from where I am now to where I want to go. And because they keep it simple, I mean, and that is their main goal. Again, because they removed all the technical aspects of internet marketing. Even a grandma can do it. Before Empower Network, if you really wanted to have an online presence, you needed to be familiar with the WordPress blog, hosting, a domain, an autoresponder, a sales page, capture page creation, and a whole bunch of other technical mumbo jumbo. And that's before you even started marketing your product. So, you have to create all of that even before you can promote whatever it is that you're um, that you're that you're selling out there. So, I mean, with that being said, 90% of people quit this industry before getting started. They just get burned out. They don't want to go through the hassle of having to learn all of that stuff. And again, that's where Empower Network comes in. They've simplified the sales process because most people work full-time jobs and have only about an hour or two a day to dedicate to their online business. And again, when let me log into my Prosperity Team back office here so you guys can get an idea of what I am talking about here. So I may need to log in again here. And so if I go to the Marketing Center, I go to my sales funnels. My sales funnels is going to have all my capture pages. I have a selection of all these capture pages I can choose from to have traffic sent to. So I can choose this capture page here. Brand new video reveals how to make $25,000 every single month. And yeah, that's a lot of money, but it's definitely possible. Definitely possible. Here's the Pizza Boy Millionaire capture page, which I use for my own personal um, landing page or capture page. This headline here is the free video: how an ex-pizza boy pulls in 2.3 million a year, working less than 2 hours a day. And that's Chris right there, who's been able to make that type of money. He went from pizza boy to earning 2.3 million a year with internet marketing. That's 2.3 million dollars a year, guys. That's big money right there. And here are some Empower Network capture pages, and there's a ton of them here. A ton. Look, all of this you can choose from. Boom, there's that one. There's this one here. That one right there. Do these 3 things, make money every time. Almost kept a secret. Weird marketing tricks. They love to buy a capture page. Weird recruiting trick. It goes on and on, guys. So again, you can choose from all of these capture pages. This is one of our newer capture pages, the iPass 3D capture page. Again, another iPass 3D Wealth Discovery launch funnel. And this is the iPass Business Kit. I also did a video regarding what this iPass Business Kit is. So if you go ahead and look at one of my other videos, this will basically explain what an iPass Kit is. And just really quick, what it is just an offline marketing tool to help you spread the word about what Empower Network is all about. And yeah, I made a video about that, so I suggest you go ahead and check that out. So you've also got Hangout pages here. Now these are our weekly. We hold weekly webinars every Wednesday, and we always put the latest webinars here. So you can if you miss it because of work or just because or you weren't able to watch it, you can always watch it here. We've got follow-up pages. I used these follow-up pages for my my email campaign on all the Pizza Boy Millionaire, because that's basically what my funnel is right now, and so this is what I use to send on my list. There's a bunch of testimonials here from everyone that's on the Prosperity Team. There's this guy here, Dakota McLearn. He is, I believe, he's like 19 years old or something. He moved to Thailand and retired because what Empower Network was able to do for him. Here's David Gadici here. I seen him at an event. He's hearing impaired, and he's been able to make up to $1,000 a day with Empower Network. Here's Franco Gonzalez, just one of the leaders of the Prosperity Team. So again, a bunch of testimonials here, and these are here for you guys, so you guys can send this out to your list. Just to give people an idea of what the prosperity team is all about. Here's team lifestyle. Some more things that you can send out to your list. Follow up emails. Again, more things you can send out. So these are already done. These are pre-done, pre-written, pre-shot. So you can just send this out as a broadcast. And the training center. So based on where you are, what level you are in, there's going to be different types of training that you can plug into. For example, if you're in the basic, you can plug into the masterminds. And Mike Hobbs, he's the one that holds these masterminds daily. And Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, he holds masterminds where even if you're at the basic level, you can plug into that. And on Tuesdays, he holds masterminds for people that are in the inner circle, which is the next level up. And then on Thursdays, that's when he has the all-in mastermind. And then that's where he dives into the methods that he uses to that he's been able to create success with. I mean, he's a $70,000 a month earner in the company, so he's definitely doing something right. And I mean, he takes the time out, and he doesn't have to. He takes time out of his own time to um to set up these daily webinars. And again, you can tune into the recordings. I mean, if you miss it, all from this page here. And there's also the daily mindset training calls. I mean, definitely plug into that. It'll help you get started on just getting your mind right, because that's very, very important. Mindset is they say that that's 80% of your success in this business. And I wholeheartedly believe that. I definitely believe that, because I mean that's something that you need to help move you forward in this business. I mean, this business is tough. This business is hard. A lot of the time you're going to be alone in your internet marketing journey, and you're going to need someone to tell you that every day that it's possible. I mean, it's possible for everyone that's successful in this company. I mean, why can't it be possible for you, right? All you have to do is get plugged in. All you have to do is success leaves clues. Success leaves clues. So if you want to be successful, you follow the trails of people that have been successful. And get all in within 7 days, even if you're broke. I mean, just videos of how to generate cash. I mean, whether you have to borrow it, whether you have to get a loan, I mean, you got to do whatever it takes, people. I mean, if you really want this business bad, you got to do whatever it takes. The core blogging series. So this is, just to help you set up your blog right here. Just to, these are, these are important things here. I mean, how to set up your blog, how to do a viral blog post, an SEO blog post, and how to get blog traffic, and some more blogging secrets. This is optional right here if you want to set up your own domain name. This tax setup here, that's if you're not going to be able to, if you're just getting started, this is something that you're not going to need to worry about just yet. But I mean, it is there. I mean, if depending on whatever business you have, I mean, if you have another business outside of Empower, I mean, you see how you'll be able to utilize all this information here, especially with the blog. I mean, I didn't even get to mention that. I mean, you have a blog, you can blog about whatever you want. You can blog about um, whatever whatever your interests are. You can blog about your current company, your current network marketing company you're with. And being with Empower Network, we are an authority. We are an authority site. And what that means is we that that domain is ranked up there in the in Google's eyes. So when you type content into your blog, it's it's gonna make it that much easier for you to be found in the search engines. So I hope you understand what the power of the Empower Network blog is. And right here you get a list of blog writers. So I mean, if you didn't want to, if you have more money than you have time, you don't have time to write a blog, you can have other people. You can outsource. You can outsource your blogs if you wanted to create content for whatever topic you wanted to create, talk about. And this right here gives you all that information. And I mean, you can just see how powerful this is. And again, this is just at the basic level. Once you get into the inner circle level, just a little bit more advanced stuff here. You can plug into Mike Hobbs' inner circle training. You can plug into our Facebook viral formula with Kevin Souza. That's a free strategy right there on how to get more Facebook likes, more Facebook shares, how you can network with people on Facebook. I mean, if you're on Facebook and you want to be able to promote it that way, you don't want to just send out your link to each and every group. I mean, that doesn't really work that way. If you want to go viral on Facebook, I mean, there's certain methods that you have to take, because you don't want to be that person where all you do all day is sending out your links to your capture page. I mean, how effective do you think that really, that's really going to be? I mean, everyone is doing that. I mean, if you notice, everyone is doing that. So Kevin Souza will go over some strategies with you here on how to do it the right way, how to get more views out of your content. And this one here is the self-management ninja. How to manage your time, how to how to get your goals prioritized. So we don't, we teach you the fundamentals of the business here. Now the next level here is going to be the Costa Rica. And we have another training for Facebook. Now, I don't know if you've ever heard of Jessica Hignon, but her husband is Ray Hignon, and he's actually a network marketer. Jessica Hignon's not even a part of the Prosperity team, but she was kind enough to share her knowledge with the Prosperity team and just kind of go over what she knows about Facebook, and because she's been able to generate um, an income of $10,000 a month all through Facebook. This other training here is by Rob Four. If you don't know who Rob Four is, he's this guy is an SEO master. He has a lot of stuff that's ranking on the first page of Google, and he's gonna teach you what he does. He's gonna teach you how he ranks on the first page of Google, and different methods of SEO. On-site search engine optimization, off-site search engine optimization. He's gonna go deep with what his knowledge is with SEO. So This is just some powerful stuff here, and this is worth way more. The value of the the lessons you're gonna get here is worth way more than what you're gonna get. Trust me, I've spent money on courses where I didn't get a fraction of the knowledge that I did with this. And those courses that I took, I mean, those were granted those courses were in a classroom. I still and it was a small class. I had a teacher with about 5 students in there, but at the same time, I did not get the knowledge that I would have gotten just by this section alone here by Rob Four. And How to Become a Copyright Kingpin. Now this is by John M. Rose, and it's some powerful stuff that he has here. He goes over some key stuff on just how to write copy, how to get people to to what's the word I'm looking for, to actually it's right here, I can read it down here, how to create content that attracts free leads. He has like 10. Sorry, my phone. Shut that off. It's never gonna stop beeping. All right, so yeah, I mean, this is powerful stuff here. John M. Rose again. He has there's 10 words that that you can use that'll basically be able to capture someone's attention. So um, here's the solo ad marketing right here. This is for paid advertising. If you want to get into solo ads, we've got a list of solo ad providers in here. Um, we've got some solo ad copies as well. If you need to, if you want to go ahead and send out some solo ads to certain providers. If you're not familiar with what a solo ad is, it's basically using other people's email lists. So you basically contact other people that have email lists in the thousands, and you can tap into their list by, contacting the person and letting them know that you have something that you want to promote, and if they're able to promote it for you. And what they'll do is, depending on how many clicks you want, um, you can basically pay, $50 for a hundred clicks, and once you do that, you're gonna get a certain amount of leads. Let's say you get 40 leads out of that. Um, and that's where you can start cultivating your list. That's where you can start, you know, start your follow-up campaign, and so that's the fastest way to get leads. I've also used solo ads for myself, and I've generated a ton of leads with solo ads. And this training section here, you'll be able to again plug into. We have a list of solo ad vendors that you can get a hold of, and when you are ready to send out a solo ad, we have about 5 or 6 swipe copies that you can pull from, that you can cut and paste. You can send that out, and that's these are the same. Um, this is the same copy that Chris Campbell has been able to use to make over $2 million a year. So I mean, if he's doing something right, then you gotta follow it. You gotta follow it. And I actually also myself I have some solo ad vendors that are not in this list that I'll be able to provide with you if you are on my team. If you sign up with me, I'm gonna release that list to you at no cost. And these are basically top-notch solo ad vendors with tens of thousands of people on their list. All right, moving on to the 15K formula. Again, this is where we give you high level SEO marketing. Again, more SEO stuff from Rob4. We give you some list building and conversion information by Michelangelo Lopez. We give you the 10 by 10 by 4 video challenge and funnel setup by Mike Hobbs. So again, these are all we are a team here at the Prosperity Team. So we are here to help you out. We are here to get you to success. And here is the master's course. Again, this is high level stuff here. This is some ninja traffic, secret traffic strategies here. And you can plug into all the previous mastermind, all the masterminds with Mike Hobbs, Bing pay-per-click, YouTube pay-per-click. I mean, these have been able to generate tons of money for I think John M. Rose. He's the one that holds this training here, and he's one of the top earners in Empower. I believe he's one of the top 10 earners. Mike Hobbs is also one in the top 10. So is Michelangelo Lopez. So I mean, these guys know what they're talking about, and they've all joined forces to help me out and help you out as well. So I mean, this is just a portion of it, guys. This is just a part of it. I mean, there's a calendar here. This is where you're gonna get started. Once you get in, this is where you get started. Let me go ahead and log into my Empower back office here. And let me just show you the levels of training that we're able to provide for you, not just with Prosperity Team. I mean, also with Empower. I mean, we have a blogging, the viral blogging platform here. We just updated our blogging platform. As you can see, I mean, you can read all of this stuff here. A ton of information. I mean, this is stuff that I've written myself here. Just a bunch of stuff. That's myself and Adam Whiting at the Denver event. It's Dave Sharp right there. That's me and Chris Jones. iPass Kit. I did a blog post about the importance of live events. And it's important to get out to these live events. Definitely important to get out to these live events. I mean, this is where you'll be able to connect with people, you know, like-minded people that have got one vision, one goal, you know, and we all want the same things. You know, we all understand that working a 9 to 5 is not going to get us to where we want to be, and that which is freedom. I mean, I'm sure if we had a choice, an ultimate choice to make, I mean, don't get me wrong here. I mean, I know there's people that love their jobs. I mean, and definitely nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, there's a lot of people that hate their jobs, that wish that they didn't have to work there, that they complain about their jobs, but they're there because that, you know, they don't have anywhere else to get income from. I mean, and I'm sure people are paid way less than what they're worth. We get paid enough money just to not quit, but sometimes we do enough work to you know, just enough work not to get fired. And that's how it is for a lot of people. I mean, I hate to admit it, but that's how I was. I mean, when I was at my work, that's exactly how I felt. I just wanted I wanted for myself, I wanted more time freedom. You know, with me, when I had worked the early shift, when I would have like a 9 to 5 shift in the morning, and one of my coworkers would ask me if he'd be able to switch shifts. I mean, most of the times I denied it. The reason why was because of my kids. You know, it was I wanted to. I don't know. I just wanted to spend more time with them. So, I mean, I went a little bit off track there, but let me get back to what I wanted to go over. So, I know I went over this in my other video, but so again, once you get in, here's the affiliate trainings. The 8 core commitments right here. Activating your payment system. So, Empower Network is $25 to get in, but also if you want to be able to resell the products, I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to be an affiliate. I mean, you can use the blogging system just to promote whatever business, excuse me, whatever business it is that you have right now at the moment, whether it's a network marketing company or some type of multi-level marketing company, or if you have a hair salon, or if you're a barber, if you happen to sell flowers, if if you happen to sell phones, I mean, whatever it is, if you detail cars, or you're an employee, even if you're an employee of a huge corporation, I mean, you can definitely still use a blog to kind of, set yourself apart from all the other people that are, that work with you. You know, I mean, instead of giving them a business card, give them a business card with your blog on there. So it gives them kind of again a better idea of who you are and and why they should why they should purchase from you. So again, you can choose to be an affiliate. It's totally up to you. It's not mandatory, but if you do become an affiliate, it is an additional $19.95. And we encourage you to blog daily. We encourage you to market daily. Again, that's if you're in an affiliate. So all of this stuff here, it's basically all training for you to get started with. All right, so let me go ahead and continue. I had to stop the recording because my wife walked into the room and I wasn't kind of caught me off guard. But let's see. Let me get back to where I was. So yeah, so all of these trainings are for when you want to go ahead and get started. So once you get into that $25 level, this is access. This is all the stuff you're gonna be able to access. And this is not it. I mean, wait, there's more. We've got some other trainings in here as well. I mean, if you want to, for those of you that just want to be able to blog, we've got some blogging stuff here from Lawrence Tam. We've got some traffic stuff with Vic Strizhouse here. Excuse me. We've got some more blog topics with Aaron Rashkin, more blog stuff with Justin Varengia, and how to make those blogs go viral with Dave Sharp. So, again, all of this is all included. And here, let me just click in here. And again, this is at the $25 level. And, just to answer a couple of questions here. Why should you blog? Blogging builds an audience. Blogging brings in traffic, brands you as an authority in your niche, creates your avatar. I mean, it gives people, again, a sense of who you are. This is not the first time I've said this. It gives the people a sense of who you are and what you're all about in your blogs. And again, you can write about anything in your blogs, whether you have a business already, you can write about that. Empower Network does not care if you write about your other network marketing companies or any other businesses that you may be involved with. I mean, that's the beauty of it. I mean, that's what a blog is all about. That's what a blog is for, right? Let's see, the blog post checklist. 6 must-dos for that perfect blog post. Have a goal in mind. You have to have a bridge, a keyword, a write, a call to action, analyze, and repeat daily. And then it breaks down what each section is, right? So a lot of content here, guys. A lot of content for you guys to take in. So, I mean, once you get in, this is probably going to keep you busy for a little bit of time. So, this is just some great stuff here. Great information. Blogging blueprint. Man, there's a ton of stuff here. Just gives you the whole big picture right here. All right. So let's check out this blogging tech with Lawrence Tam here. Let's see, how come it's not playing? Oh, here we go.
Hello, my name is Lawrence Tam. I want to thank you for coming here and interested in learning what is a blog, how it can help you, why traffic is easily generated on a blog, who should use it, how do you actually build a successful blog. But a little before we go into that, I want to introduce myself. My name is Lawrence Tam. I used to be a mechanical engineer, retired at the age of 33, based around the technology of what a blog is, right? We'll go into that. I've been doing it since 2009, selling everything from dog food, cat water fountains, vacuum cleaners, direct sales, weight loss. Doesn't matter. I've built most of it through a blog, made myself enough money to retire my accountant wife and myself from engineering, all based around blog technology and understanding why blogs are critical for your success if you're trying to sell purses, you're trying to sell real estate, or you just want to get your word out. And we'll go into that, right? So let's go dive into the material. Let's go and determine and define what really is a blog. Like, what is a blog? So a blog is a personal website, but how is it different from a static website or a standard website? So people will always ask the question, well, what is a blog? A blog is a website.
All right, so there you have it. I mean, I believe that's about an hour and a half of content there, where you can just listen to Lawrence Tam, talk about why a blog is important and what a blog can do for you. I mean, again, as he just stated, he's been able to retire from being an engineer. He's been able to retire his wife because of blogging. And so, I mean, that right there just tells you what the power of blogging is. So, again, there's a whole bunch of lessons that you can dive into. As soon as you get in, guys, as soon as you get in with my team here under Prosperity Team. Here's some inner circle stuff here. Now this is all audios, very powerful stuff here. I listen to this at least half an hour a day, and it's just a bunch of recordings just from all the leaders, all the you get a ton of information here. You'll be able to pick up some golden nuggets, as they call it. Just important to listen. I mean, there's a bunch of these audios here. They go for at least an hour, um, but there's going to be a ton of a wealth of information here. What I've actually done is I've downloaded some of this into my iTunes, and I've been able to um, uh, have it on my phone so I can listen to this stuff whenever I get the chance to. And there's the Costa Rica Intensive. Now these are just principles of of what's been working for these guys. I mean, this is some powerful stuff here, and man, I definitely just advise you to get in and check out all this stuff right here that we have for you. All this training material, all this internet marketing education, which is gonna take your business to the next level, whatever that may be. I mean, you're going to want to be able to create an online presence. If you have a business, having um, having something set up online is what you're going to need. That's definitely that's that's for sure. That's a sure thing right there. If you don't have your business online, then um, you got to get with it. You got to get with the times. Okay, what I wanted to get into right now was the some traffic generation methods here. This is some underground stuff right here. Not everyone knows about this. They don't know that you can actually post um, stuff on newspapers online. You know, so this is Nationwide Newspapers. This is basically, it gathers every newspaper advertising agency, whether it be USA Today, the Chronicle, the Penny Savers. They put everything all in one place. They make it so easy for you to just advertise to a whole bunch of places, all in one listing. I mean, right here, look, advertising 3.5 million weekly circulation special. So that's 3.5 million people get access to this daily or weekly. This goes out to 67 cities. Advertising 1 million papers, 20 cities special, $180. Advertise 7 million weekly circulation, 639 bucks for 200 cities. But you know what? Let's start small here and just kind of give you guys an idea of the power of this thing. I mean, so 180 bucks. What does 180 bucks get you? You get to advertise your ad in the 1 million papers. I mean, I think they mean this. 1 million people will be able to view this. 20 cities all around the United States. And you get to select the cities. Select 20 different cities to place your ad in nationwide, each with a circulation of 30 to 80,000. Great for test marketing your ads. Definitely important stuff right there. So 180 bucks to get 100 million or 1 million people to be able to check out what you have to offer. So 1 million, so that's 6 zeros. So granted, not each person is gonna see your ad, but that's still a lot of access, right? So let's I mean, let's just say 1% of the people are able to even see your ad. Well, no, that's not right. So that's still 1 million, right? So times 0.1%. So say 10,000, even 10,000 people were able to even view your ad or even check it out, because they're looking at other things, right? But just say 1% of the people are even interested in looking in the classifieds area, looking to search for small business opportunities. That's still a lot of people. 10,000 people, guys. So, I mean, with that being said, not everyone is going to opt into or even log into the website that you have available there. But let's just say the numbers are usually at 2%. 2% of the people. 2% out of 10,000. Shoot, let me start again. 2% out of 10,000 people is going to be 200 people. So 200 people, that's 200 leads, guys. 200 leads that want to know more about what you have to offer. And even from that, right? Usually out of 200 people, um, there's gonna be like a 5% conversion rate where, the 200 people that once they go through your funnel, um, it may not be right away. It may be like, it may take like a week or two, but let's say 5% of the people are interested in the business and want to get started. Wait, what did I do wrong there? So 200 times point oh 0.05, 5% of the people, right? That's 10 people. 10 people interested in your business. You times that by 25. That's 250 bucks. So that's a profit. That's a profit of 70 bucks. Yeah, so that's a profit of $70. I mean, again, that may not sound like a lot, but that's still a profit. I mean, you can always scale up. I mean, you can use that money to invest in more later on. Um, but you get the picture, right? So, if you know what, if you don't have too much money to invest, you can always there's free ways of advertising. I mean, blogging is one way. If you go through the viral blogging video with Dave Sharp or Lawrence Tam, they can tell you all the ways on how to blog and how to get your stuff ranked. Also, there's the other way I wanted to talk to you about was the Craigslist method. I mean, that's definitely a free way to post your ads. I post my ads through Craigslist, and I've gotten a couple of leads from this. And let me just show you how. How I create my ads through Craigslist. So let's go to the main page here, and you're gonna want to go under services. You're gonna go under small business ads, and let's see. These are the current ads that they have available here. You can see what has a picture in here. Let's just click on one that has a picture. I mean, it has nothing to do with. I just want to see this ad. Okay, let's see. Looks like they just put pictures, but these are not clickable links, guys. What you want to put on your ad is a clickable link. Let's see, anything with the IMG here. IMG, okay. Alright. So, oh look, clickable link, guys. So this is what you want to do. Alright, it goes straight to a YouTube video. Goes straight to an ad, alright? That's good stuff right there. Okay, so now let me show you how they actually did that. How this was done and how you're able to do it too. I mean, it's fairly simple. Let me take you step by step. I've already got a Craigslist a posting page ready, set to go. So let's go ahead and get started here. All right. So make 5K a month, free DVD inside. So that's my headline title right there. Um, I'm gonna keep it simple, short. I mean, let's see, make 5K a month, free DVD inside. You know what? Let me free DVD inside. All right. So that sounds like a catchy headline. I mean, they're gonna be able to click on that. They're gonna be like, "What? 5K a month, and I get something for free first?" So that's the thing you always want to do. You always want to provide value first. You can't just pitch and pitch and pitch. You got to provide some type of value before before they can even be interested in what you have to offer. So that's why I positioned it as a free DVD, which is going to be what they're going to get as a free video once they opt in. But let me go ahead and create the. I want to create an image here. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and create an image. I'm already in my WordPress blog, and so this is separate from my Empower Network blog. You don't have to have a WordPress blog. I decided to have one just because, and this is where I'm going to be able to upload my file and turn it into a clickable link. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and hit select. It's in my desktop somewhere. I'm already in desktop. And where is it at? Play video, press play. Here we go. Right click. I'm going to edit. It's gonna take me in here. Alright. Let's just move this photo here. Let's move that down here. Bam. Got another thing I want to download. Click now button. Here. Boom. I mean, it says click here. Oh, there's a bunch of clicks, but just so they know what to do, right? Okay. You know what? Looks kind of bare up here. So what I'm gonna do is actually create a mini headline here. Why not, right? Just to so. Okay, let's get this headline in here. Just gonna be a short little message. Probably just gonna keep it the same as the headline that I wrote for this ad. Let's see, what font do I want to use? Stencil. What does it make? 5K a month, free DVD inside. Pizza Boy Millionaire. So the Pizza Boy is the funnel that I'm going to be using. So when they click on the landing page, that's actually what they're going to see before they opt in. Pizza Boy Millionaire reveals the system he used to retire from his 9 to 5. Pizza Boy Millionaire reveals the system he used to retire from his 9 to 5. Alright, that's it. Short and sweet. Let's go ahead and save that. So what I'm going to do now is go to my back to my WordPress blog so I can upload this image and create my clickable link. Okay, so here we go. There is my ad. I'm going to type in my custom URL, which is that's full size. Insert into post. Okay, so there it is. What I'm going to do now is go into text, and I'm just going to copy this, and go back to my Craigslist ad and paste. Boom, that's it right there. Now, let's go ahead and continue. Oops. Right. Just want to show you guys what it looks like here. Done with images. Boom, there it is. Make 5K free. 5K a month, free DVD inside, Daily City. Once they click on the link, or click on the photo, they will then be redirected to this page here. How an ex-pizza boy pulls in 2.3 million a year, working less than 2 hours a day. So there you have it, folks. So that's how you create the ad for Craigslist. Now it's pretty much all set up. So I hope you can always rewind this, and so you can set this up for yourself. And it's pretty simple. I mean, it looks pretty generic, but you can add different, if you want to add different photos, you want to add more text, it's up to you. You can even add um, an actual headline where the fonts um, are filled in with colors and whatnot. So I mean, options are pretty much endless, but you guys get the gist of it, right? I mean, once you click on here, that gets you into the page. Let me go ahead and publish this. Let's see. So this is basically the email that I use to publish all my Craigslist stuff right here. And there you have it. That's it. Alright, so those were two strategies right there. I mean, there's a bunch of strategies that you can use to get traffic to your page, but those are, those are the ones that I've used, and those are the ones that have worked, and encourage you to try those. So, back to the back office here. I just wanted to go over one more thing here before I end this video. Actually, this video's been going on for an hour already, so I'm gonna end this video soon. But I just wanted to show you guys what's inside the 15K formula. Now this is where you're gonna get all like your internet marketing education is. Everything is gonna be pretty much in here. Whether it's and there's probably, shoot, I don't know, maybe like 40 hours of content in here. All kinds of ways to get prospects, to get leads, not just to get leads, but then to convert those leads into sales. So it takes you through all the process. I mean, Empower Network and a prosperity team, basically, that's pretty much the offer and the system right there. And the traffic we take care of. We help you generate the traffic that you're gonna need to grow your business. So got you covered here. And so on that note, what does it take to be an entrepreneur, internet marketer? It's gonna take desire. You're gonna want to have. You're gonna need to want to do this. I mean, it's not easy, but again, it is simple as long as you can follow simple steps. You have to have a strong why. You're going to run into a bunch of obstacles, run into a bunch of things where things may not work out. You're going to fail. Again, that's inevitable. But you gotta go back to your why. Why are you doing this? Why do you want to succeed I mean, why I want to succeed is because as I went through earlier in the video, it's because I want to be able to create that time freedom, financial freedom by learning these skills. I mean, once you master these skills, then how can you fail? I mean, it's definitely a learning process, but I mean, with once you get plugged in with my team and the prosperity group, as we're a huge team, we're a community. We are a community that's gonna help you succeed. Again, there's daily webinars. You're gonna get a ton of support. And I'm kind of going off track here, but let's go back to what else does it take to be an entrepreneur? You have to be willing to sacrifice, whether it's time, whether it's sleep. You are going to need to sacrifice. I mean both of those things. You know, if you want to be able to learn, it's gonna take sacrifice, and you also have to be a problem solver. I mean, when things come up and you don't seem to have the answer, I mean, again, you can always come to me. You can always go to our Facebook group. You can always go to the community. But I mean, there are times when you need the answer right away. I mean, you just have to be resourceful and try to get creative. Either try to get creative or just go to Google. I mean, Google will be able to answer a bunch of things that you may be looking for. So just utilize your resources and just be resourceful. I mean, that's what it's gonna take. And you also have to be coachable. Definitely have to be coachable. I mean, there are daily assignments that's gonna be for you to do, that we're gonna need you to complete. So you're gonna have to be able to follow those instructions if you want to be able to succeed. I mean, that's what these daily webinars are for. That's what our weekly Google Hangouts are for. We have daily mindset calls. We have um, daily mindset calls, and then we have our inner circle calls on every Mondays. So those are the things that you're gonna need to be able to plug into to be able to learn all of these things, learn all of these strategies, and get in the right mindset. And because you have to get your mind right in order to move forward in this business, because it's tough. Not gonna lie. I said it earlier. I mean, it's not a push button system. I mean, I know some of these gurus tell you that you press this button, you'll get money by tomorrow, but it doesn't work that way. And I'm not. I want to work with people who are serious. I don't want to work with people that think that this is gonna come easy. There's gonna be a lot of trials and a lot of things that's gonna get in your way. But again, you gotta have a strong desire, have a strong why. You gotta be willing to sacrifice. You gotta be a problem solver, and you gotta be coachable. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, these are the things you're gonna need. I mean, again, as a sponsor, I'm not gonna leave you high and dry. I'm gonna be here. I want to see you succeed, because if you make money, I make money. And again, we are a community. We are here to support each other. All right. So with that being said, I hope you got some value out of this presentation. I know it wasn't a polished presentation. I'm not a professional presenter, but I hope my message got across to you. So I will see you guys on the next video. Okay. Thank you very much.